All right, sorry. Our Wi-Fi keeps going in and out, so we do not have a stream every now and then. So yeah, do restart the stream. It is mid timeout. Actually, nope, we got 10 seconds left of this timeout. 18-17 Torches playing Eastwood. Eastwood was doing great, had a great run. Tabernacle was just able to come back and lead 5-1. Eastwood tries to get it over. They get it too high. And came down a little short. Tabernacle's point, 19-17, leading by 2. Brooklyn Howard with the serve, able to be recovered by Eastwood. Great assist by Peyton Andrews, hit over by Wayne Vernon and covered. Eastwood. Good point. Tabernacle could not get it over. We tie the game 19-19. Sorry, 20-18, not tied. Our board was wrong. And Bell Taylor with the assist to Peyton. Peyton with the assist to Brenley. Brenley puts it over. Played by Stella Rose. But was not able to make it over the net. Tabernacle's point, 21-18. Talk about a comeback kid. Off. Tabernacle's wrong. Eastwood trying to make a comeback here. Let's see if they can. The 21. Eastwood first. Good serve. But Eastwood. Eastwood is making the comeback. They serve down Hodges. They're now tied the first set. Like, August 3rd. The spirit one point for Tabernacle. Let's see if they can pull it off here. We have Randy Drummond and Jordan. But in the set one, we will see you again in the set two. Hello, hello, hello. Hello? Sorry, we're trying to switch to different mics, see if the audio sounds any better. For some reason, our live stream is not up. It does sound a lot better. All right, here we are. Here we are starting set number 2. It will be Eastwood serve. Let's see if Eastwood can win this one. Set 3. Maybe. If they can't, Tabernacle will win the game. They're starting out strong, 1-0. just to prepare you, we might cut out on camera, but we will be right back for a battery check. All right, now tied 1-1. Eastwood had an answer to that first point from Tabernacle. Let's see, we got Maggie for the serve for Eastwood. Laner Vernon with the return back over the net. And Eastwood could not get it back over. That's a point for Tabernacle. Annabelle Taylor with the serve for Tabernacle. And Eastwood could not return it. 3-1 Tabernacle. Annabelle Taylor again with the serve. Ace for Tabernacle. Eastwood's falling short a little bit. But I think this will be a good game here in a minute. Yeah. Annabelle Taylor again with the serve. It's a good serve. Eastwood returns it. Assist by Peyton. Point for Tabernacle. Another good serve by Annabelle Taylor. But he hit it just a little too hard, a little too far. This point for Eastwood. Hodges with the serve for Eastwood. Turned over. Attempted spike by Lydia Walker. Could not pull it off. It is now 7-2. Tabernacle. Ansley could not get its over point for Tabernacle. It is now 8-3. Tabernacle with a 5-point lead. Let's see. Can Tabernacle keep it up? Maybe I spoke a little too soon. Now 8-4. Emmy Jones serving for Eastwood. Big by Annabelle, but could not get it back over. Eastwood's point. Peyton with the assist to Brooklyn. It's pushed over by Brooklyn, and that was a point for Tabernacle. It is now 9-5. Tabernacle with a 4-point lead. Brenley Howard serving for Tabernacle could not get it over. Short. Eastwood's point. Number 8, Lydia Walker, serve for Eastwood. Top to go over. It was blocked by number 21, but they got it back over to Tabernacle. And Tabernacle almost got that point, but this game is still going. Eastwood is not done yet. 9-7. Closing that gap. Trying to seal a win. Tabernacle's point. Peyton Andrews, number 2, serving for Tabernacle. Give it over to Eastwood. Eastwood returns it. And it was a point for Eastwood. Timeout, Eastwood. And we're back after that timeout. Tabernacle got a point. I was a little late to that one. It is now 13. Tabernacle. We got Brooklyn Howard again with the serve. And it was good. Turned by Eastwood. Nice dig by Annabelle. But just a little far right. Wait, the Tabernacle point for Eastwood, sorry. It is now 13-9. Eastwood's point. Tabernacle could not return it. 13-10. We have number 12, Maggie, for Eastwood serving. Covered by Annabelle Taylor, but could not get back up net. Sorry. It is now 13-11 Eastwood. Again, we have Maggie serving for Eastwood. Recovered by Brooklyn Howard. Hit over by Peyton. And could not pull it off. That's another point for Eastwood. Man, Eastwood is making a comeback. I thought this might would have happened, and it did. We have Brooklyn Howard with the recovery. Hit just a little too hard by Tabernacle, resulting in another point for Eastwood. It is now tied up 13-13 in set 2. Eastwood with the ace. Now 13-14. Eastwood came back and is now in the lead. Tabernacle fight back. Do they still have the willpower to? 15-13 with Eastwood at a 2-point lead. Can Eastwood keep it up? That is the lingering question. How recovers it? Point. Tabernacle? (14-15). They're closing that gap. Still 1 point lead by each. And they pull it off. Annabelle Taylor with the serve. Peyton Andrews tries to hit it over. Could not. But her teammates were there to help. Number 21, Meaning Hodges hits it over. And Tabernacle could not return it. That's another point for Eastwood. See, would finish out this set with a win. Sorry for our screen going dark for a minute. We are doing a battery change. It should be on shortly. And we are back. Tabernacle serving Eastwood. We have Lenny Vernon with the serve. Hits it over to Eastwood. Covers it. But it hit the ceiling. Now it is Tabernacle's point. 16-16 tied ball game. Another serve from Laney. Was it good? Hit back. Could not be hit back by Eastwood. And now Tabernacle is back with the lead. Tabernacle again with the serve from Laney Vernon. Attempted recovery by Maggie, but just could not get over the net. Tabernacle's point. It is now 19-16. There is a timeout by Tabernacle. Eastwood. Timeout by Eastwood. It is now 19-16. Let's see if Eastwood can close the gap after this timeout. We are back from that timeout. Laney Vernon with a serve. Eastwood was able to recover it. Hit over by Amelie. Peyton Andrews with the pass. It was over the net, but it hit the roof, meaning that is Eastwood's point. Eastwood is attempting to close the gap here to see if they can prevent this game from being their last, or the set from being. Now 20-17, 5 points left to go for Tabernacle. If Eastwood can't come back, it is game over. Tabernacle will take home the win, but if they can, we will move on to a third set. Point for Tabernacle, 21-17. Tabernacle tries to make the serve over the net, just a little short. Point for Eastwood. Emmy Jones with that serve for Eastwood. Hit a little too high, hit the ceiling, ended up being Tabernacle's point, 22-18. Genesis, number 8, with the serve for Tabernacle, and it was good. Recovered by Eastwood. Passed by Peyton. Good by Brooklyn. The volley continues. Genesis again with the serve for Tabernacle. Could not make it over the net. That is point for Eastwood. Tabernacle's got one to go. If Eastwood can't finish it off right here, Tabernacle will take home the win. Lydia with the serve for Eastwood could not make it over, and that is game. Tabernacle wins 25-19 in set number 2. We will see y'all at the varsity game.